Alright, welcome back fans and friends. For this upcoming video I have a selection, it's not a selection, it's just one Camaro. But I'm going to highlight, those are the other two Camaros I've done, they're modern ones, not the retro ones. I have one more from Greenlight, but I will get to it when I get to it. So, this is the Then and Now series from the Hot Wheels main line. They're 2018 Camaro SS. So for once they are basically telling us the very specific model of the car, which is nice. And there you can see it, 2017, so this is a re-release. You have all the usual stuff, 2018 Camaro, 3 Plus, then and now, 4 out of 10, that's how we know, and there's the front of the car. It is extremely basic, so I did the Mustang earlier, and that one I thought was really well done. That was basic too, but this one is okay so far. I mean, you can get sort of basic details. You have the gas cap, door handles, the Hot Wheels logo there, painted on the hood there for the scoop. The spoiler is almost non-existent. It looks to be just appeared stamped into the vehicle. And so there we have the back of the car. Then and now, 4 out of 10. We already know all this. Then and now again, 18. Camaro SS, the Super Sport. We have the Mattel empowering the next generation through play. All the recycling information, General Motors trademarking as an officially licensed product from that company. And there we have the rest of the stuff. So back to the front, we have, I'll just take it out of the package. The reason I have the other two over there is one of them is a Matchbox. At the time I paid for it, I think it's now 2 years. I didn't pay about double for this, so about $270 I think. And in some respects, it's almost as good as that Auto World, which is the other Camaro in the picture. So there we have it, super light. Once again, very easy to see into the cabin, which I must say I've been rolling really good so far. Like I said, the green lights, the M2s, and the Hot Wheels and Matchbox have been very good to me so far. So the left side is basically the same as the right side, except for the gas cap. Wheel is nice and spinny, is what we like. Going to the front, it's very plain. Sometimes a couple of the other cars I did, the Audis and Lances and stuff, they are very well detailed in the front. There's the Chevy system, but the lights are not painted at all, just the grille. But then the back is extremely plain, and in this case, the front and the back are extremely plain. So, we just go to the underside now. That's all we have left. I've already shown it earlier. So here we have the full 2018, in case anybody is not aware. 18 stands for the 18. So just to get how we get to a re-release, it says 2021 there. So they have used this mold, plus it's an older car, it's not an issue. The stamping from the top to the bottom, just the exhaust and the transmission and the differential there. And that's basically it. There's the two pins, one nicely done, one not so nicely done. So there we have it. Do the roll test. And it's a Mattel, so it rolls really well. So there we have the 2018. This is also a 2018, but this is the ZL1, so this is the top model, and this is just a Camaro. Matchbox has not gone through the trouble of telling us whether this 2016 is an RS, SS, a ZL1, or anything else. But it does have the rear view mirrors, and even after 1 year, you can see how clearly you can look into the cabin. The mold extremely similar to this one. Of course, it's got a few different indents, but you can clearly see the hood. It would have been really nice had this hood open, but it doesn't. Most of the differences, I believe, are in the underside of the car. But other than that, and then the Auto World here is the third one. This one costs more than both of those two combined. And you can clearly see the major issue I had with this car was no rear view mirrors. Plus this one was super easy to pop the hood open. And look how much wider it opens with regards to that Auto World. So basically in exchange for a little bit better details, the opening hood, which does not open as much, the rubber tires, and the detail here is pretty much the same as a green light. It's not great. But the other thing too is in the world's tiniest writing, it doesn't even tell us it's a ZL1. You basically know this is a Camaro, and it says ZL1 on the hood there, and then that's it. So, I mean, there's that. And they put Auto World twice, but then they won't like put the model of the vehicle, which is kind of a letdown. So I'm going to cut this video off because I've covered everything I need to cover. This is not the Auto World, this is not the Matchbox, this is the Hot Wheels, which is a Mattel product. Thank you, fans and friends, for watching. This is Tumnus from Toronto, and till the next one.